We were talking a few minutes ago about the Blue Jays in this chase, if you want to call it that, for a wild card spot. Is there anything positive from your perspective happening here in Toronto?
Well, Morgan, I would say this: that the first of all, the fans of Toronto, I can give immense credit to, because the Jays, even as they are in last place, the fans of Toronto are still leading the American League in attendance right now, which is really remarkable to be able to say. So clearly, the fans there are still invested in it, and we'll see if there's anything that sort of comes up with the September call-ups that sort of brings a degree of enthusiasm there to the group. But I think we've seen flashes, at least at times, over the last week of Marco Estrada having effectiveness, and maybe there is an interest in bringing it back next year. But I think this was a tough year all the way around. I think Justin Smoak's emergence was a really positive thing for the team. You look at the fact that he is now under contract for, I believe, under $5 million next year, despite all the production that he's had this year, where they really locked him up at a really advantageous time for them last season. So that's a big positive. But this, I believe, as a pitching staff, it's going to have to be looked at very closely, starting with the rotation, and then probably addressing even some middle relief this wintertime. And also, Morgan, the everyday lineup. I looked this up just a short time ago, actually. The Jays still have the oldest position player group in the major leagues. And at a time when the game skews younger, that also has to be addressed, I believe, in the wintertime, too.